What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Schedule 1. We're starting in a different place to where we ended the last one. So it's been... I can't remember how many days it's been in between episodes. You can probably tell the money's a little bit different down there in the bottom corner. Yeah, I've been doing some bits and pieces while you guys have been away during the week. It's actually... I'm recording this I'll try and, speak English. No, is that I'm actually recording this the day before it actually goes live, so I'm actually sitting here right now recording this. Not really too late on a night, but it's like just after 8 on a Thursday night. I've actually been doing a few bits and pieces in here as well. As you guys can see, things have changed in here a little bit too. I've been trying to just mix some like some fat bud really. In between episodes and everything, so what I am actually doing is I'm actually now starting to mix. I'm mixing that right. I'm actually starting to mix things with actually that is making that's making the right one. Where have I gone wrong here then? Is this more of that there? Where have I gone wrong? I'm sure I bought... Oh, yeah, I remember now, I can't get back there, though, that's the only thing. What I'm actually doing right now is I'm actually mixing up the, this up into this. I'm actually just going to go pay some people, because I forgot to go pay them this morning. Let's go run and do that quick. As you guys can see as well, we've actually got quite a bit of money actually sat in our bank account and everything like that. I just need to pay these guys just so these guys get working. I did sort of forget about them there at the beginning for a second, but if you guys know me, I am a bit forgetful sometimes, so if you stuck around and been with the channel long enough, you'll know by now. I go off on tangents and stuff like that all the time, and the next thing you know, I've not done half the things I was supposed to do. These guys should be reasonably full. They are getting through the product quite nicely as well, so we still got quite a lot of stuff ready to process. We'll go around the rest of the stuff. We're going to go do something today. We're actually going to go purchase something today. You can probably tell by the title. We're actually purchasing this our next place. Then more than likely in between this episode and the next one, it's going to be a day's difference for me, but for you guys it's going to be about 3 days worth. Because I don't upload over weekends. But yeah, right, I need to now figure out... Oh no, I've already got it. Never mind. I was going to say I don't have any product to actually mix with this. Yes, I do. So what I'm doing is I'm just mixing up some like fat bud, just so like we've got a little bit going. To be honest with you, I really want to switch up the thing over there, but you know what? I might actually start dropping off that type of stuff just because it's not really making us much money. It's also then having to switch up everything here in the stash and dash. I have to actually change like the outputs and stuff like that, but like right now I don't really want to have to change them if I don't have to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to also open up these just so these guys are good to go today. Storage unit, that delivery's already in progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to put me numbers in here because we're actually going to keep this going. To be honest with you, I think it's like $5 at a time doing this. I think is it $5? No, it's just 1.5 per delivery, so it's not too bad. To be honest with you, like to fully fill up the shelves, it is quite a bit, but you've got to have these like constantly going. Like in between episodes, I've been trying to keep this going constantly. But yeah, it's sometimes a little bit hard to keep on track. Like I found that you can be quite okay. Keep on pressing the wrong button. I'm doing it without actually looking at the keyboard. Usually I don't have to look at a keyboard when I type, but yeah. So yeah, keeping these like coming in, going out and stuff like that. Right now we're not making any more product. I've got like enough of this stuff to keep me going. We'll head over there now, actually, because we're going to head over that way anyway. I've recently just taken all my money off all my dealers. They do have a good amount of product. To be honest with you, bread is not doing very well at the moment at all. Like I'm collecting like every 3 days or so. I'm collecting about just over $1,000 off of them. Everybody else has got good amount of product. I had to go give some product over to however you pronounce his name. I'm just gonna call him Wee for now. But yeah, we've given out product to everybody. I think like the products I want to sell is because obviously like if you have a look at our product list right now, and I've also done a bit of research in the background. Like I've been watching a few videos and stuff as well. And apparently our dealers actually sell stuff what we listed here as, even though we haven't got for sale, whatever we listed it in here, that's what they sell it for. Like say if I set that to $1,000, then that's what everybody would be paying. Like for this one, for instance, 130. That's my asking price. But yeah, that's what they sell it for. So that's why I make so much money. Like to be honest with you, Fat Bud's like 70. Like compared to this, I'm making a lot more money for this for the product amount, and plus I can just keep the stash and dash going all the time, which I do like. I like to have that stash and dash running constantly. Obviously, like if we just change products, it's just easy to switch products to what we're mixing and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the barn. I'm going to show you guys in here a little bit. We'll probably head over to the bungalow sometime end of the day maybe. So yeah, this place has actually been producing really well. Can't speak. Yeah, so they've gone through like a couple of these trucks in between episodes, which that should be reasonably good actually. Obviously my vehicle's stuck up with some good quality stuff in there. But if we have, well, everything else is stocked in here, by the way. Nobody's like low on anything. They are actually quite full in here of stuff. So I think like running it right now, I think we just got like overly enough product to do things at the minute, and it's just everything's backed up. So I'm just gonna leave everything the way it is for now in here. Everything should be good. Actually, they didn't even move stuff over the lab ovens. We got like 2 product there. You know what? Just because they haven't done it, I'm going to do it for them. Just so then when like the next thing comes around, I think what happened is they actually took everything out, and then they were busy doing other bits when the day ended. So everything should be flashing. That one ain't flashing. Let me guess. No, you've only got 1 product there. Oh no, you didn't begin. I'm guessing they were in the middle of putting the product in. When it looks like they were like halfway through doing stuff while I ended the day. Got to like 4 AM. Nothing in that one. Product here though. I've only got 1 product there. 1 product there. Guessing this one just never got done. That one's got 2 products. But yeah, to be honest with you, we're making quite a bit of cash right now. I think I am laundering at the moment as well, so that's not too bad. That's all good to go. We've only got 1, nothing in there. Everything else seems to be fine in here, yeah. So this place I'm not really going to touch too much for now. Like, we've got, like, loads of product. I think getting, like, the next place, which we'll head over to Ray's Real Estate now. And we'll just go have a look over there. Just to see how much it's going to cost. I think it's, like, 50k, I think, off the top of my head. So it's not so bad. Right, let me just make sure that my orders are in here, because more than likely I'm gonna have to order stuff. Right, I'll fill that back out in a moment. Right, let's head into Ray's. Businesses, no, we want properties. So yeah, this is the next one, which is the dock warehouse. 50k. We'll buy it tomorrow, I think. So I just want a little bit more overhead in money. I think everything is currently being laundered though. Let me just go double check everything, because I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, we are. We're almost done. like 3 hours, which is 3 minutes. We'll be running around like headless chickens trying to get that working. But let's go over to the docks. Let's go see the place we're going to go by. I keep on... I don't know why, but when I'm playing games, sometimes I look down like that. I have no idea why. Especially when I play first-person shooters where you need to have like your aim up all the time. But sometimes I like to look down. I got told off on for doing that once. Playing a game, like, to be honest with you, because I'm so used to like having like I can look where I need. Like if I'm like looking at, say, like up here, like, I can see that corner like perfectly there, which means you guys don't need to see it that, or I can see it better there. I don't have to actually look at it. Like you guys want to see what's around, so but yeah, this is going to be our property right here. It's going to be ours for 50k. The last property you can get. I think you need another property, but yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll buy that, deck it out. I'm not sure if I have enough money to do so, but what I'll do, we'll buy it this episode, and then what we'll do is I'll deck it out, stuff like that, hire everybody I need to hire. What I'll probably do is I'll probably record that section as well, just so like you guys can see it. Another thing I haven't been doing in between episodes is actually selling stuff. I've actually completely just stopped selling stuff for the time being while we mess around, stuff like that. Is this open? Yeah, cool. I haven't really thought about buying any of these. I think we sold that originally. I did buy obviously all that stuff you saw over in our motel. I thought it was like a good place just to start doing some mixes. But yeah, probably from this guy we'll probably be buying like a bunch of like, I think it's like full spectrum grow lights. I think the AirPods are actually better for this this product, which we're going to be doing next. The only thing we'll need to do though is actually get our standing up with this guy, I do believe. Yeah. So right now he's only got like one set of seeds. They're 150 each though. Like they're not cheap. But I think obviously for everything else we'll be making money off of it. It's just obviously putting like a lot of money up front towards it, but yeah, as you guys can see, our money's going up. What we'll do is we'll just run around and do this. Just sort of spend this part of the episode for the first 10 minutes or so just really saying what I've been doing. Nothing really much. I think taking like Fat Bud off really as soon as our dealers have sort of sold out. I'm just gonna call it quits on the Fat Bud for now. To be honest with you, I might spin it back up again and then actually maybe just get somewhere else to do some stuff. And I just realised we're now in the dark and I need to start turning on my flashlight because you guys can't see very well. YouTube does darken down this Let's Play. Well, any content I put out where it's dark, it's usually quite hard to see on YouTube. YouTube's processing for you. I know what's good, just make darker things darker. To be honest, it's always been a problem on YouTube. I do try to brighten it up a bit for you guys, but I try not to like take too much colour out of things. But yeah, getting a little bit of Fat Bud just in case we need it. In case I like need it, like, to be honest with you, Benji always sells like really well. I'm always like in the mood to just like giving it to Benji like all the time. Let me just put that in there. Let's pull you out. Let's grab one of you. And then I'm straight on to adding the V, and then there's like a full brick. To be honest with you, I spent probably about like 3 days, in-game days, actually just like doing like just like processing these. Like coming in here a little bit on the night, processing a bit, running over to the stash and dash. At one point, driving a van around. Like I literally like brought the product physically and brought a van, parked it here. And actually unloaded and stuff. I actually drove past those two idiots over here. And they actually weren't very happy, so I literally had to dump the van, run in here and hide. I literally sat here, like the window open like this, like just watching everybody outside. It was quite funny. But yeah. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll get like the last one going. That'll be that one and that one. Then it's adding all of the V to it, and then I've got like literally like 20 full bricks of Fat Bud if I need it. So like, to be honest with you, processing it yourself I think just takes so long. Like if you've got like a few mixers and stuff like that up and running and working, I think it's not so bad. But it's like at our place down there, you can only have one hired person. Here you can have 3 and stuff like that. I think like really we need like another building to like process stuff. Like 2 buildings to process things, I think would be top tier. I did order that, didn't I? No, I didn't. That's already on its way. Let me order that one. And then we'll get this going again. I wish there was just like a quick way of like ordering stuff. Like if you order like the same thing over and over and over again like you do here, it'd be so much easier if you could just like say use profile 1, order all of that, always keep that in stock. It's like I have to micromanage this and it's a little bit annoying. I don't really like micromanaging things. As much as some people who really think I do like micromanaging things, I actually really, really hate it. I've been around people who micromanaged me in the past, and it's just like no. Yeah, we've got like loads of Granddaddy Perp here, piled up. I think I took actually. Let's head over to the bungalow. Let those guys do the thing for a bit. Head down to the bungalow. I actually decided, just for an experiment, like in between episodes, just to see what it's like running the bungalow. Balls. Alright, we'll make it into the bungalow. We'll be alright. We're going through the back door. So yeah, I grew all of these here with without any fertilizer, just to like see like how much we could make. I haven't actually touched this. That's how much it made in about like 6 days, which is a lot less. This would be full if we use fert. But yeah, I think I actually also set off all of these in what were in here drying, just so like everything was dried. So I'm just gonna move everything out. So I did actually forget to do this, but there we go. Yeah, so like most of this did dry up, so it's now my best quality ever. Whatever didn't dry before will dry now. It's not really too much left really, but I thought we might as well just get like this stuff in here drying a bit. Or those. Cover those. That should be everything pretty much good to go, and yeah, we're maxed out. So alright, what we'll do is we'll press these guys just quickly, just so that I can to be honest with you, all I've been doing was like pressing stuff, is literally just stick it in here, pressing it, and then just leaving it here, just so the guys can actually do what they need to do. Like move it for me next time they get hired. I say pressing these into bricks is so much easier than using jars. Yeah, actually, let's do 2 more just so like everything's open then. More than likely what I'll do is I'll come in here with very, very little inventory space and then have to realize that, oh, I'm going to have to stop what I'm doing. Actually press a couple more. No harm in doing 2 more, right? There you go. There's that done. Right. Yeah, there should, everything else in here should dry up on its own. But yeah, I also ordered like a bunch of soil. I thought like, I ordered them I think in an episode. I think one of you guys is probably going to have a go at me for it still, which I haven't read that comment yet. But yeah, I ordered loads of soil just like so it's like easy to have soil. But yeah, these actually grow quite slowly. A lot slower than I thought. Another thing I've been doing is using like the clear trash command. Just because in here gets so much full of trash, it's a little bit hard to keep track of. So Yeah, I think a couple of you guys said as well, fire a couple of the people, like bring down the production a bit and actually do the mix in there as well. But like, to be honest with you, like you're gonna have to move product around. You're gonna have to order it. I'm gonna have to physically go there all the time and like literally move product. Like that is quite. It's set up quite well for. It's set up, I think, well enough to like hire people, move product around, and yeah, I think I have to fire too many people. Because like if you think about it, like this here is like a good little operation. It takes 3 people to run something of this size. Like this is not huge. I would say it's big enough. But yeah, I think running this here in the station desk, I think is the best decision really for us to do. Then everything's handled. All the products mixed and handled in one area. I don't have to. Like, I don't have to go to the bungalow to pick up product, or I don't have to go there and pick up product. All I do is I pick up product, bring it here. It then gets processed. It then can either get stored here, which, to be honest with you, like, we've got, like, quite a bit of product in here now. Like, I've got this shelf here just full of, strawberry bud. It's weird because the other stuff we make with Bud actually, does this is called the same thing. But what we'll do is we'll head over here, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and continue. I'll continue to speak, but yeah, we're gonna go buy our property in the morning. So, right, our dealers are making about 15 grand a day right now, which is, to be honest with you, I've been seeing this going up. Now that they're running out of fat bud, that number's going up. Gives us a bit of XP. That's our Underlord 1 is our new level. I think like the next level up we unlock the next area. But yeah, things are going actually very well in here. I'm actually I've like literally rammed everything packed in here. So I'm gonna actually take out that shelf. Not sure if I can fix all of that onto there. I think I can. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to take all these out of here. Put them all over there. Take that shelf down. I don't think I've got any room for these, have I? I have actually there. But yeah, this is what we're doing in here for now. Right, let's head on out. Somebody's hit that car. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think maybe a couple of more episodes, and then I think we're gonna sort of like wrap up with Schedule 1. Because right now it's just a lot of like asset management and stuff like that, like just like moving stuff around, like boring stuff. It's getting like a bit, like the days are a bit different. I'm just doing it slightly differently every day now, so. I've done a bit in between episodes. We're now doing something new, which I wanted to capture and stuff like that. And I remember what I've done, stuff like that. Anyway, Doc's Warehouse. Ray, we're here to purchase a property. We were like the last property you got on sale until they bring out an update, and then we got another property. But yeah, 50,000. We have the money. Let's go ahead and buy it. Property is now ours. It's now a name. We now have 25,000 in our bank account, which is a nice round figure. We also got plenty of money in our main pocket as well, so I should have enough, I think, to set up this new property. To be honest with you, I have no idea on what I need to actually sort of purchase for this. I haven't actually planned that far ahead. Let's go over here at our property. The sign's gone now. Private property. Trespassers will be... Okay. Got a camera here. Can we open up the gate? Oh, the gate opens automatically. Ooh, fancy. Look at the trash. New place, and there's like more trash in here than anything else. Where's that? There it is. But yeah, I think like maybe it's like the next thing we might have to do is possibly buy another vehicle. This place has 2 vehicle parkings, Loading Bay 1, Loading Bay 2. Oh, why is this place so full of trash? I brought a brand new property and there's loads of trash spawns in here. But yeah, this is where we're going to have our operation. Let's switch on some lights just so like, you know, we're not sat in the dark. But yeah, I think this is going to be... Oh, that wall then popped in there a little bit. It feels like there should be a door here. But yeah, we're going to have quite a lot of good production in here. Get this one going, which to be honest with you, I'm probably guessing this is going to be a bit manic production. It's going to probably cost a lot to run it. Obviously, once we start getting the product processed. So I think right now, like, it was our grass, which was like sort of like pushing the production of all of this here was pushing our crystal production. I think our crystal production is going to push our coke production. And then we start mixing again, obviously. But, yeah. One funds the other, and the other funds that. So, yeah, this is... I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to decorate this a little bit. I feel like having, like, a bed over here might be a nice thing to have. A clock, which I found in some places I need, actually. I want to go buy a clock for the stash and dash, a clock for the barn, and a clock for here. Let's go see what clocks we can go buy. We've got enough money to go do so, also I need to make sure that I keep my my deliveries up. Otherwise those guys are going to shout at me because they ain't got product. Or they're not going to shout, they're just going to not do bugger all for hours on end. And yeah, I have found that all I need to do now is literally go maybe once a day-ish. Just to go make sure they've got enough product in those 2 safes. As well, which is nice. But really, I would love another stash and dash. Or another building like the stash and dash. I don't know if other people agree with me on that one or not, but it's how I feel. I think we need another stash and dash. Where was I going? Oh yeah, antique shop, or whatever it's called. To go see if we can buy 3 clocks. This is where we're going. This is where we buy our safes from and everything. So I'll probably have to buy some safes from this guy in between episodes. This is where I'm going to buy them. Can I buy clocks here? Apparently gold bars as well are actually quite good. For like buying and then actually selling them quite high. You can get like a toilet as well, which is quite cool. Do you have like a clock? Sign message. This is where I get my wooden shelves from. Safes, lights. Can't be used. Okay. Get some whiskey. Ace of spades. Champagne right there. And get a gold watch, gold chains. Yeah, he's not really got any clocks, has he? Where would I go to buy a clock? To be honest with you, I have no idea. Because I haven't really been into like many... I haven't been in many places really. Like furnishings. Like, I've realised that a lot of things are popping in at the minute as well. Do you sell like things like clocks? Because really I want a couple of clocks for like the wall and stuff. No. I have somebody who I might think might actually do it. I think what we might do as well tomorrow, just like finish off like this episode. Like this episode is just a bit all over the place, me explaining where we are, what we're doing. Bit boring really. We're actually doing stuff, we're actually moving product every day. Processing product. It's what this game's become now. It's a lot less us doing things, a lot more these guys doing things. How are you guys doing in here for product? Okay, one safe is completely out. You know what? I'll just do it like this. Keep those shelves full. Only really use those shelves if like they're completely out of product. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do this the same amount of times anyway, so there you go. Right, they should have more than enough product now. Keep them going for a bit. So they're not really running low on anything in the back either. We are making, yeah, we're making a few bricks here and there. Eventually what I'll end up doing is I'll end up stop processing those and actually I need more shelves in here. Anyway, let's go see if we can go buy some clocks. That's the whole purpose right now, is go buy clocks. I'm getting sidetracked. That's the next thing we're buying. Next time I get 50k, that's what I'm buying. Taco ticklers. I can actually process the money. Once I've got that, we are pretty good. Pawn shop. This is where I'm guessing I could probably buy Ace of Spades in there. I want to buy some stuff. Hold on. I pressed the wrong thing. Do you want to buy something? Oh, no. That's what I want. I want that clock right there. Can I not purchase things from in here? I realize he's got an ATM in here as well. What the hell is that? A bin. Cash only. How do I say I want to buy something? Because what I want to buy is 3 of these clocks. How do I say I want this? The only place I can find where he's got clocks, but I don't know how to actually... buy them. Nice grandfather clock right there as well. I come around the back. Oh, he's got a safe. I'm not sure how I buy them. There's cash only, but I'm not sure on how to, if I can buy things from in here. Come back to that then. Can't think of anybody else anywhere else where they actually sell stuff. We've got the pawn shop, got like the liquor shop there. We've got clothing shop, slop shop. No, yeah, you can't go on that yet. Yeah. Anyway, we own a building. Always a good thing. Good start. Guess what I could do is I could actually probably pull up the thing I'm going to start needing to buy things with and actually start buying things. It wouldn't be too bad of a shout. Laundromat's done. We'll make those rounds, get some money processed. But I can't wait to get this place to start like printing more money. Where do I actually go for this? Restricted access stuff only beyond this point, so I'm guessing it's back there. Wouldn't be a bad place, this, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure where we can go get clocks. So if any of you guys know, obviously I'll read the comments in between this episode and next. So it'd be nice to know if you guys know where I can go buy a clock. Would be nice. Because there's also no clock in here either, I've realised. Recently. I was like looking like, oh, what time is it? And yeah, there's no clock there. There's no clock over there either, so... It'd be nice to have a couple of clocks I can actually use and actually, actually see what time it is. Because sometimes, like, I'm wondering, like, I'm sitting there, like, going... I'm having to open up this, doing a couple of bits and checking again. Instead I can just, like, look up at a clock. Sometimes so much easier. let's set this guy off. That means all 3 of our businesses are currently doing... I want to know how much the next one's going to be. I wonder if it's going to be 8. Because it's going 2, 4, 6. And then I wonder if it's another on top of that, which will be 8. Help us get a bit more money into our bank account quite quickly. Just, I think it's like 20k a day we can put into our bank account. And to be honest with you, I haven't actually been looking at like ATM stuff. Like I know like once a week I can stick 10 in on here, which I guess we'll just do the max. Just to get that done. What day is it? Saturday. I actually might refresh actually relatively soon. Anyway, let's go get to maybe the thing over here, and then what I'll do is I'll maybe try and pull up the video where I'll be trying to follow and get that going. These guys looks like they're getting deliveries, which means I need to make sure I can place another order. Every time I place an order, just make sure I hit that up. 60, 60. 60 and 60. Right, we're good to go for another little bit. I think this is actually keeping us quite stocked actually. Like you guys can see here, like there's actually I might be running a bit low on things here actually. I might be able to order a bit more. It might be actually costing me more money actually. Let me do 70. 70. 70. 70. I think it might be 70 I need. Because if you have a look here at the space, I've got at least just 4 products. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think I can actually get 70 from here, not 60. I don't know why I've been ordering 64 then. That might help out a little bit more. To be honest with you, I've just been buying it and letting them do the thing. Which means it's actually costing me like an extra... Like over like a couple of days, it's costing me an extra like $800 for nothing. Nothing extra. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you don't know how to refine your process until you actually look at your process. So, yeah, these guys are actually going reasonably well. They're actually getting through this quite rapidly. Like, they did like this shelf nearly in between episodes. About like 6 days they're doing like a 4, which is a full shelf. Just gonna run away. I think I'm also only like 2 achievements off of getting all the achievements. One of them is like get arrested. What I'll do is I'll just pop in here and I'll just show you what I was doing before. Literally turn off my flashlight, standing here and then watching them run around, but I don't think we're going to see anybody. It's just bad timing. Really, really bad timing, but there is some more fat bud. Like I did bring over like quite a few bricks, and I took them all back. I did bring them all here, because I was going to process all of them, and then I realized like how quick one of these machines is. It's like taking like 6 days just to do like a full brick. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. But yeah. Other than that, not much more to report. Let's head over to this place here, because I'm not sure like if we can really streamline this. Those guys will see me in a second. I know I can get away with those guys, but yeah, nothing really happened in here. I'm thinking about getting rid of this guy, that or at least moving him over to the new place, because you can actually talk to them. If I just jump down here, I'll show you. I can say I want to transfer you to another property, which I'm pretty sure the next place actually needs people like this, so I can actually just say transfer you over to a property, and then I can say, yeah, you're going to the docks warehouse. Yeah, as you guys can see, like your storage units 3, bungalows 5, barns 10 people. Which, to be fair, we could actually probably maybe knock the barn down a little bit and make it a little bit less efficient. But the only thing is, though, making that less efficient, I don't think is going to work in our favour. But yeah, I think you're going to get transferred over to the docks anyway. So I'm not going to forget about you. I'm actually going to transfer you. And then over here, I'm not really sure what I'm wanting to do with this place. I'm not quite sure at all. I think this might purely become a mixing station. A mixing room for just like me mixing like single packets. Putting them into bags or whatever else I need to do. Still got like a lot of fat bud here from when I was selling it. That's what's left over. I've now got like 25 stacks and a few other bits in here, but still got our OG Kush. We've still got plenty of Granddaddy Perp, and we still got some other stuff in here. But yeah, I think what we can do as well to tackle the last bit of today, could probably maybe start trying to get a couple more people from over here. I'm thinking. I think I've got one in here actually. Yeah, so it's you. So you've got so I can't remember who this was actually for. I think it might have been for you actually, which has got Foggy. Yeah, it has Spice and yeah. So this one's for you. I just need to find you. I don't know where you are. Really. Actually, I guess what we could do. What time is it? It's getting close to like midnight. Like close. You know what? Let's give it a go. See if we can go find them over in the new area. If I can find them, I can at least give them this, and then get a new customer on board, which I can actually give to. I can actually give to the new guy, and then he can just start selling to him, which then boosts his profits a lot more. Makes my life easier. Yeah, they're all the way up here at the back. It's a long way up. I've sort of said to myself, like, I'm not really going to do much if I don't have to. Nope, you're Dennis. I think this one's the guy's house who's never here on and out. He's up at the, somewhere getting... Nope, you're already a customer. What's the guy's name again? Right. Actually, knock on that door. Can't knock on that one either. There's like a couple of these which I can't actually knock on doors. Nope. Ah, hello. I think you're the guy who I wanted. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're exactly the guy. There's something for you. 90% chance. Do you want to be a customer? If you do, I've got a dealer over the road who will happily take your habit. I don't really like that. Are you joking me? That was 90% chance, mate. 90%. 90. I guess these guys really want the coke. They really want some. They really want this. They really, really want it. I think like that's the reason why I'm struggling getting these people over here. I need a facility to start producing this for these guys. Which, to be honest with you, we have the cash flow. We have everything we need. We just need the, you know, we need the people. I guess what we'll do, instead of going all the way back over to where we just were, we'll sleep over here at the barn. And that should be our final day, I do believe. Yeah, it's rough. Like, I'm looking over at the time for this episode. It's like 40 some odd minutes right now. So yeah. I do like this bit over here. Like having a clock up here would be so much nicer. Can we actually adjust our time? No, we can't. Okay. Sleep. It's not really much sleep between 4 AM. Yeah, like 15, almost 16k now. We're getting a day off of our guys, so what I could probably do today as well is go around and collect everybody's money. Like say Benji's almost on 10. Brad, like yet again, he's barely on. He's barely on like 1,000. He just doesn't. He just doesn't sell that much. She's always good. She's got 10k. Molly, she's fairly good. She's at 6. Usually she does a bit better. And he's doing about the same at 6. So we've got some good people. We've got some bad people. Sometimes it just literally depends, really. Right, let's get my 70 order in there. What I'll do is I'll get this 70 order in next. So actually going to go to 70 instead of 60. So I've realised that we can do that now. What I'll do is I'll just get this in. I'm actually using 2 hands to actually do this instead of just the 1. Make sure I get it right. Yeah, there you go. There's ours ready to be ordered for later on today. Right, let's actually, let me pull up the list I need for this. What we're going to be buying. So then at least I can start buying stuff now. So let me just pull it up. Yeah, I now know what I need. Well, okay, it's actually going to cost around about like all in about like 610,000. It's like 1,400 just in suspension racks. Right, what do we need from like during the day stuff? So, to be honest with you, let's go buy some shelves. Buy shelves from Hank's Hardware here. Right, how many shelves do I need? I need 17. Not too bad. I can afford that. Let's purchase those. What else do I need from here? What else do you do? You don't do drying racks, do you? No. I need 36 suspension racks, 36 airports, spectrum lights, drying racks can't get here. Cauldrons I can't get here, can I? No. Lab ovens, can I get lab ovens? Nope. I do need a brick press, which I can't get from here. I need 10 lockers. Grab 10 lockers. 2 safes we can go get. Yeah, so what I need is I need 5 medium racks. I think that's it. Other than me, there you go. Spend a bit of money. Now we're gonna go over here though, and actually go buy 2 safes. So we're gonna might as well start getting things spec'd out, getting things ready. Just so you guys can see a little bit of the process. How many of the I needed? 2 safes. I can get the grandfather clock here. I've just realised. I don't really want a grandfather clock. Can't get just a clock though. It's a bit annoying. I think I actually need some wall-mounted shelves. Let's get 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 6. That's for another project. Hello, Jennifer. You alright? Enjoy. Goodbye. But yeah, that should at least get us somewhat working. a short period of time. Those shiny things are always putting me off. But yeah, definitely think I need to go start doing a few bits and pieces off screen. Get to relax, like put on like a YouTube video and actually catch up on some YouTube stuff. I think some of you guys actually asked me recently, how's my YouTube watching going? I can answer that. Not well. They're for another project somewhere else, so we'll take those. To be honest with you, I started watching and then like YouTube updated, and then I couldn't actually scroll back more than about like a month or two on the videos. I was just like, oh. I had to literally find another way of getting around, like watch like the I was actually watching it on an iPad at the time. I was just like, oh, that's not good. Like I can't go anything back further than I think it was like 2 months ago. I think I had to go on PC and then actually scroll back in time. And actually start watching that video on there. Then all of a sudden YouTube will now allow me to scroll back in time. Don't know what was up with that, but it is what it is. Oh, hello. You just arrived just in time. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe putting some more shelves in here, like maybe sticking like a couple up here. Maybe. But what I'll do is I'm just going to drop them off in here. Actually, I've got a couple of small racks left in here as well. It's starting to go up quite quick, that. Right, let's see how you guys are doing in here. You're starting to run a little bit low on product, but that is perfectly fine because I've got product for you. There we go. There we go. Everything seems to be working quite fine in here. I do use this shelf from time to time as well, just in case I need massive overflow. So 2, 4, 6. You know, no. I like doing 4 at a time. Yeah, these guys seem to be working quite well. It'd be nice to like have all of these guys down all at once. Like, this guy's not finished yet, so. You know, help out a little bit. You can come in here and do this brick press stuff. These guys do keep quite busy now, actually, which is quite nice. Everybody's moving, everybody's doing things. There you go, he can come down here and move that over one now. Everything seems to be moving reasonably well. You waiting for Brad by any chance? Probably, but he's lazy as anything. He's probably in here. Brad, go see your customers. Honestly. Right, you know what? Let's head around our guys and let's go collect everything they've got. That's what we'll do for the rest of today. Obviously, then I'll go get that kitted out. Our new last and final storage, not storage room. What is that called now? It's like the dockyard thing, isn't it? Yeah. Still love to play this game though. I'm actually like itching to sometimes play it still. To be honest with you, like when the series comes to an end, like I always get I get like a little what's the best way of putting it? Maybe it's like a little bit sad that this series is gonna end. But like I always get like the itch like, oh, I'm starting a new series soon. So he had 7,000 on him. If you guys want to do the math of like how much these guys have made in like 3 days, so it's not been quite 3 days, but right, before you head off and go doing stuff, I'm just gonna take your 11,468. She's always busy, like making money. Yeah, I just really want that place up and running. I know it's gonna cost like a lot of money. I'm probably not gonna fire it up straight away. Yet again, what I might do is I might actually tend to it myself a little bit. And let's see if we can find Molly and Benji. Benji's at home, Molly's at home. Like 11,000 for you as well. Like, yeah, like these guys make money. The rest of them do not. You know what? I'm gonna get a little bit of extra cash. Always wanted to come down here and actually clean it. Always wanted to know, can we actually like pick things up like that? Can't though. Right, okay, bin's full. Right, let's go head over and see Molly. Go grab her stuff. There's the car wash finished. Oh, actually, I have told you guys that I bought myself a graphics card and everything. Like, I'm upgrading my entire setup. Like, the entire setup. Like, I think like the only thing what is not getting changed is... Where's she at? Down there. Is my motherboard and CPU and RAM. They're like the only three things they're not getting changed. Ollie. Thank you 1,000, thank you. But yeah. I'm actually excited for it. I really am. There you go. So we went from like something like 20,000 to like 57,000 in like 3 days. Like we're making money, like big money. Can't wait to get this place though. I think what I might do as well in between episodes, now that we've got the new place, what I might start doing is I might start ordering from him, Salvador, and just start ordering dead drops all the time. Start getting my rep up with them to where I think I owe him cash. Nope, I don't owe him cash. But what I can do is I can get my rep up with him into, I think it needs to be in quite good standing. And then once we get him up into like really good standing, we can actually start ordering stuff off of him and stuff like that. Instead of me literally running around and buying it. Like, to be honest with you, I might just do it what I've been doing with everything else. Literally take my van, take it to wherever I need to go buy stuff from, and then grab it that way. Let me just turn off something here quickly while we're in the middle of an episode. Because it's gone after 9 o'clock now and my nightlight turned on. But yeah. It looks like I need to brick press some of these. So I'll brick press these because I've got no workers here. I can't have any workers here, unfortunately. So it's just easy enough just to pop those two in. Done. But yeah, I literally crammed everything in here. Missed this place. I might just take that from up there. There you go. I've got a timer now. I want to buy a couple more of these. I want to put one in the stash and dash, just so like sometimes it's hard to tell what time it is without hitting like that and then reading it. Where do I want to put it? Put it there above the door, so it's nice and easy where I can see. Need to find out where I can go buy a couple of those. Almost got through another brick. Almost through another brick. Holy moly! These guys are working really, really well. Right, do I need to order any more products, or is it already incoming? Nope, I need to order one more set of product. That's probably going to be the last set for this episode, I think. But yeah, if you guys want to literally see anything, to be honest with you, I don't think that I think like what we might do is we might start up a new series this coming week. So like sort of like I'll keep this going in the background, but I think there's only like a couple of episodes in it. So what I might do is I might do like 1 or 2 special episodes. Like finish things off, get the production over there operational. Once that's operational, get everything else operational, and then what we'll do is we'll go try and get the last 2 achievements. Oh wow, you can actually enter and exit there. Restrict access employees only. Oh, I can't wait to own this place. To be honest with you, I'm not too far actually off of buying that as well, but I wanted enough money in my bank, so we've got like, literally we've got enough to do everything I need to do now. I got enough cash in the bank, and that, I think we left this long enough to where I can have 2, I think, I might do 2 specials, like where obviously it'll be like over like a few days. Maybe do some commentary over the top, like unlock everybody else who's here. Obviously get Uptown, get everybody unlocked here, so probably I think we get this guy straight off the get-go, then maybe just go here, grab the dealer. How many people are here actually? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 1 extra person in here, which would be one of my customers. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll I might jump back for like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 specials. I might get like another week out of this. I might make them like specials, like where I like clip stuff together, stuff like that. Get stuff done. Do boring things like sit in here and finish off me mixers. Which, to be honest with you, I'm not too far off of finishing. Yeah. I think that is going to be just about everything. Let's go run and do laundromats and stuff like that, because I don't think I need this much cash. I don't think, or do I? Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll leave the laundromats for now. Just because what I might do is I might need more cash money, because I'm going to need to start spending it. Actually, what we'll do is while this episode's still ongoing, we'll go start building up our shopping list in here. I'm sure you guys want to see some of this anyway. Literally come in here, talk to this guy. So what do I need? I need 36 full spectrum lights. No. Yeah, 36 full spectrum lights. .36 suspension airpots. Suspension racks. I need 36 of those. There's 12k right there. I need 12 drying racks. Six cauldrons. 6 lab ovens. I think I've got a lab oven somewhere else, I think. So I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna get 5, because I think I've still got a lab oven in my apartment. The one above Miss Ming's shop. Miss Ming? I think so. We got the lockers, we got the safe, we got the large racks, we got the medium racks. So it'll be 6 botanists, 3 chemists, and 1 handler. For all of this as well. So like there's 38k there, which takes off of our total. He's also cash only as well, so that's coming straight out of my cash. That's why I haven't loaded anything, so I wouldn't have enough cash. But as long as I've got a bit of cash, I should be okay. As long as everybody's out selling and stuff like that, I've got enough cash in my main bank account. It makes sense. But yeah, that is going to be, I think, about everything I'm going to need. But yeah, what I'll do is I won't buy it now. We'll go buy it. Should we buy some of it now? What I'll do is I'll take off the lab ovens, because I know that I'm not going to need those. Let's take these here, which is 33k, which leaves me with 23k. Did I manage to have everything here? No, I've still got like a bunch of stuff here which I haven't been able to pick up. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll go move these all over to where we're going to. I just can't believe it's that much stuff. Hey. Yeah, we're doing this big. I want to build a lot of product fast. Even if I do most of it myself for a little bit, just to like gain enough money from it. Once we start the ball rolling, it's gonna pick up quite quick. I think. I hope, anyway. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll just stick, say, 2 shelves here, back by back. And what I'll do is I'll just stick all of the stuff we just bought. Like, this is all of the where we're going to be placing stuff, so. Yeah. Obviously, I'll do upstairs as well. I might do some of the bits and pieces. Maybe it's time-lapse some of it. Really, it's just me sitting down making probably like maybe a week's worth of videos into a couple of hour specials. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be fun. But it's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of time, which I have very little of, but we'll get done. We'll get it done. Couple of games, well, I want to sort of start a series to end a series. Well, start a series because we're close to a big release game, which I can't wait for. I'm actually really looking forward to it, actually. Like, I saw like the trailers for it, like when it got well, I think they brought out like trailers like last year for it. We're going to be playing Mafia, by the way. It's a game we're definitely going to be playing. It's not something I'm going to skip. If you guys are interested in it, then good, because I'm going to be playing it. If you guys don't want to watch it, though, it's fine. Mafia games seem to be, yeah, one of the good games on my channel. I think, like, there's a couple of good games on my channel, which I've had, like, I keep on getting, like, recurring views from. Like, one of them being, like, one of the Ghost Recon games, which, like, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Another one being The Division, which I did years ago. And I guess I did the content reasonably well back then, because I get, like, views on that still to today. Like, sometimes it's actually, like, a lot of views. I think sometimes, like, in a month, it's, like it's within, like, my top 10. It's like every now and again I'll go check every month, like, oh, what's my top 10 like most watched videos for like the month, like right now it's like schedule 1 and stuff like that, but really it's my older schedule ones as well, which you guys seem to be watching. But yeah, I think what we'll do is I'm going to head back to the motel. We're going to end the episode here. Enough me rambling, because my voice is actually really sore at the moment. So like it's like hay fever season, and yeah, it's not really that good. I hate hay fever season. I'm not really a huge fan of the summer because of it. But yeah, anyway, we're actually gonna end it somewhere differently for a change. We haven't actually ended it in here since like the first few episodes. So anyway, that's going to be it for me for now, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Yet again, next episode I think I'm going to make it into a couple of specials. Tell me what you guys think. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this and respond to it quick enough before I start recording on Saturday for like the next big bits and stuff like that. But other than that, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Stay tuned for some more very good content probably coming relatively soon here on the channel. There's a few older games as well I want to go play, just to throw that in there. If you guys are stuck to the end, there's a few older games which have been remastered and I actually have and I want to play and stuff like that. But yeah, for now, thank you guys again for watching. I want to end it this time. I'll see you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?